Hey folks, welcome back to part 31 of manual testing series. In this video, let's talk about ad hoc testing. Ad hoc testing is something which is required to know because at times people may tell you to do ad hoc testing. So it is good to understand the concept clearly. Let's get started. Ad hoc testing is a type of software testing that is performed informally and randomly after the formal testing is completed to find any loophole in the system. Basically, ad hoc testing is also called as random testing, or it is an informal way of testing, okay, to find any of the loopholes or the defect is present or not. For this reason, it is also known as random testing or monkey testing. Ad hoc testing is not performed in a structured way, so it is not based on any methodological approach. That's why ad hoc testing is a type of unstructured software testing. What it means that we do not execute the test cases. We do not go and see what test case it is and then execute the same test. It is not like that. It is like randomly how basically the term monkey testing itself will represent like random testing. It is not like you will not follow a path, like do this, do this. There is no steps will be defined. You just randomly go and then test the application by yourself. So think that you don't have application knowledge. In that case, what you will do, you will launch the application and then start performing certain things. So without any having any proper idea or knowledge, you will start to understand the application. That's when you will also perform this monkey testing or ad hoc testing. Ad hoc testing has no documentation, no test case, and no test design. So you do not follow any of them, and it doesn't require any documentation as well. Ad hoc testing is having nothing, no documentation, no test case, or no test design. Types of ad hoc testing. Buddy testing. Buddy testing is a type of ad hoc testing where two bodies will be involved. One is from the developer team or one from the testing team. So you will sit with your developer and then you will understand the application. You will test the application. So that is called as buddy testing. Pair testing. Pair testing is a type of ad hoc testing where two bodies from testing team can be involved to test the same module. Basically, here you exchange certain ideas and then things like that. Okay, what the other tester will be having, that person will help you in understanding certain things or putting out different scenarios. So basically, trying out different types. So both of you from the testing team are involved and then do this pair testing. Next is monkey testing. Monkey testing is a type of ad hoc testing in which the system is tested based on random inputs without any test cases. The behavior of the system is tracked and all functionalities of the system are working or not is monitored. As the randomness approach is followed, there is no constraint on input, so it is called as monkey testing. So you can put any values. It is not required to be valid or invalid. So you can put any random values and then test it. Okay, so that is called as monkey testing. So here there are three different types, right? Buddy testing, pair testing, and monkey testing. So hope you got this idea of what is ad hoc testing, and we will understand when we will test it. Okay, and there are these are the categories. It is like random testing, you can say. Okay. Characteristics of ad hoc testing. Ad hoc testing is performed randomly. Another word you can remember is ad hoc testing is a random testing. Okay, it will be easy for you to remember it. Or you can also remember it as a monkey testing. Based on no documentation, no test case, and no test designs. It is done after formal testing. Okay, and then there is another scenario comes here while performing a dog testing as well. You think that you have completed all your testing, all the execution of the test cases is done. So now you have certain time remaining. Okay, now you can go and then check for the stability of the application and see if any other errors or issues that you can catch, right? So at that time also, after finishing all your formal testing, then also you can perform the testing, which is called as ad hoc testing. It follows an unstructured way of testing. Takes comparatively less time than other testing techniques. So because you don't have to follow any documentation, you don't have to follow any test case. So it is easy for you to perform this, and then it is comparatively easy, and then the chances of you finding the errors will be more. It is good for finding bugs and inconsistencies that are mentioned in the test cases. Okay, so some of the bugs or any of the inconsistent behaviors also you can catch it while performing this ad hoc testing. Even after, so there are two things that you have to remember here. One, it is random testing, and when you're gonna perform is when you have completed all the testing and now you have some time, so you can perform this ad hoc testing. And then when you think that you don't have any understanding of the application, it's just for your the application understanding purpose you are testing, then also you can perform this ad hoc testing. When to conduct ad hoc testing? When there is limited time to test the system. Okay, when there is limited time, you can perform this ad hoc testing. When there are no clear test cases to the product, okay, so you don't have any clear test cases written for the product, so then also you can go for this ad hoc testing. So basically, sometimes if it is a legacy application or the application is newly built, in that cases there are chances like the documentation might be missing, or the documentation might not be proper. So all these type of things could happen. At that time, it is better you can perform the ad hoc testing. When formal testing is completed, okay, when the development is mostly complete. So first, as soon as you get the build, so you can perform one round of random testing before executing the set of test cases. So that then also you can perform the ad hoc testing. Now let's see when not to conduct this ad hoc testing. When an error exists in the test case, okay, when there is a error or defect is present, then there is no use of performing ad hoc testing. Even after you put the values, it could lead to the same kind of issue, right? When beta testing is being carried out, okay, when you're performing beta testing is something uh, from the user perspective itself. It is a end user perspective testing or kind of acceptance testing that you perform. That time it is not good to perform the ad hoc testing. Okay, hope you got the concept of ad hoc testing. If you have liked this video, please do like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.